Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays Darkest Dungeon. The following episode was recorded during one of my live streams on Twitch, so without further ado, let's jump into the episode. Let's take a look at what we can do now. I want to know, first of all, do I have enough deeds now? I think we might have. Yep, there we go. So that's upgraded all the way. So next up needs to be the guild. So I still need portraits and crests for that. That should be doable soon. But now we want to go for missions that give us portraits and not deeds. Profane scroll. Let's see what this is. Siren would give us holy orders. I don't care too much. Medium mission for a cudgel weight with some crests. Nah. There isn't really a good one here, is there? This one might be the best, although we could go for this one. Yeah, that one is actually useful, I think. And the Swine King, we would go with James Typhoon. We could take V-Pond. And then we probably want to push somebody up into rank 5, but that would be James Typhoon there. Then probably Flawed. Or do I want to take some of the rank 3s? I mean, it depends. We've got Neville here. We've got... I don't have a Jester on rank 5 yet. But the Jester doesn't really fit here, unfortunately. We also probably shouldn't take her, but... Marisco instead, or Arundel. Let's take Arundel. Or do we? We've got one healer up here right now. If I use him, he's gonna be rank 5, which would give me the option between these two. You know what, I think we want to take him just because the other one has Fear of Beasts, which is bad against in the Warrens here. So we'll live with that. So we'll use him instead, just because he can mark, and that's going to help him do something, and her as well. But we're going to have to clear with her at all times, unfortunately. But their heal supports each other. And then for frontliner, let's take something... Let's take the Dungeon Boys in this. Yeah, I think I want him up early. He's one of my best frontliners here. And he's going to be able to really deal damage there. Yeah, this seems fine. Sure. Cool. We're going to kill ourselves a Swine King. So, let's go with that first. All of them are where they need to be, yes. Next we have this, so we need that. We also want to change some stuff, so no blind fire, but dead instead. So I've got my sniper's mark, I've got the sniper's shot, battlefield bandage, and that works. Marisco has everything he needs, so he's gonna mark. And if I remember, we might go for the weakening curse as well instead of the pull, if I remember to equip it. We've got both of them leveled up. Then Flawed has this not in there, but we want that. So I don't need Guard Dog necessarily, or do we? No, this is fine. Just in case, I guess. Or the self-heal, it's probably better. Yeah, I think so. So that's all good, and the Dungeon Boys has pretty much everything he wants himself. So this is a very heal-heavy group as well, all things considering, with what they can do. But it's good that we don't have to invest a lot of money here for this to work. It's pretty... it's already... Everybody is where he's supposed to be, basically. So he's gonna get... No, the candle... No, he's gonna... Oh, well, there's not a lot of push there, I think. I hope. We're gonna go like this. Focus ring and Ancestor's Candle for him. He's gonna get a Sun Ring and the Cudgel Weight still. Just because on the way there we might need to stun. Then we've got Junia's Head and a Sun Cloak. And she's going with the Bullseye Bandana and the Medic's Griefs. I'm fine with that. No, we don't need the Medic's Griefs. We're gonna go with the Sun Ring. Yeah, that still works. We are on the correct mission. Everybody has their trinkets. Yes, so let's provision. Kill ourselves a boss. It's been a while since we've done a boss, so I'm excited to go for another one. They're always pretty fun. And, I mean, the main reason I think I took that trinket is because I think it could actually help us in the first Darkest Dungeon, maybe, because the Shuffling Horror is Eldritch. And that's plus damage versus Eldritch and bleed resist. I think he also bleeds us, if I remember correctly. So this trinket could be really valuable there. That would be a huge damage buff overall. So I don't need 4 shovels. 3 are enough. Yeah, I've got food. We've got torches, shovels, everything. Okay, let's embark.
My
there we
first
go.
attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Abomination.
It was my father. Took a quick moment there because he's gonna help me put something up in my apartment tomorrow. I don't know the English word for it, so he should be down there. So I can't describe it, really. It's something for the kitchen that we're gonna have to put onto the wall. And so we had to just coordinate some things for tomorrow when he's going to show up and stuff like that. So that was kind of important. So chop. This one we could kill if we get lucky, and we do, so there we go. Sure, we're gonna abyssal both of these. These are the guys that I don't really want to deal with. Let's see if we can focus him down. Not quite the damage that I was hoping for, but this is still gonna kill if it hits.
Maintain the offensive.
The damage of this group should be good. It's the question what everything else is going to be. Healing is also fine, I think. We just have to make sure that we don't get too stressed out before we get to the boss. Okay, so we can kill the one on the back.
The fiend falls. A faint hope blossoms.
Yes, a faint hope. So sure, let's mark him up. That's gonna make it easier for the Houndsmaster to do something. We get lucky with our dodges so far, so that's cool. What do you do? Well, now we're probably... Well... just gonna do it again, I guess. Really isn't much else for us to do right now. 10 to 19, there we go. Thank you so much. And it's nice that we get the portraits when we need them as well. We are making some good progress here. Okay, I didn't get a lot of medicinal herbs, but we also don't necessarily need too many. Oh, nice, we got a scout. Oh, and the secret room. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like that. So we have another secret room for us right away. How's his chance? 65 is not good enough. Otherwise, we would use that to reduce his stress. So right now I'm gonna avoid as many fights as possible before we go into the boss. And we probably... Do we want to camp? So the boss is gonna be there. Yep, there we go. Do I have any sort of camping buffs? In part. Yeah, the speed buff is nice. You know what? Sure, let's camp. And we can feast as well. We don't need to hold back here. Once we've done the boss, we could potentially just leave. So what are you gonna do? Let's prevent the nighttime ambush here without getting more stressed out. And now we've got 2 left. So we can reduce his stress a bit further. There we go.
As the light gains purchase,
So
spirits are lifted.
Spirits are lifted.
And purpose is made clear.
Oh, nice. So we can burn away a negative quirk here. So who do we want to go for? James Typhoon has got a lot. -1 crit is bad. Oh, also it's the Fear of Beasts. Should have noticed that. So all of this could be bad. These aren't too horrible. This is pretty bad, and the sickly doesn't necessarily help, but I think I'm going to go with James Typhoon here. So James Typhoon, put in a torch. And misses the spot. Perfect, the minus crit one. That's nice. I was hoping for that one, even though it wasn't locked in. So it's nice that we got that. I forgot to switch a skill, of course. I remembered it right when we were in there. Oh, does that stun stick? No, it does not, luckily. So I'm gonna start this off with... Do I want to use his mark? He does not have protection, so we're just gonna eat a dog treat and start attacking right away. Oh, the crit. I mean, he's got a huge hit point pool. But we'll take care of it. Especially if we keep critting like that. That's kind of insane. Next up is the mark, and we do all that without him being marked already. And she's gonna clear the mark on us.
The path is clear. We require only the strength.
Oh well, flailing. That's fine. Keeps trying to stun her. I don't like that. At least it's not bearing a lot of fruit so far. Sure, no, we don't want to hit Wilbur yet. I think we just want to heal ourselves. For a 0, isn't that lovely? That's a bummer. And this one is fine. I'm just looking forward to seeing how much damage I'm going to do now. Does the dog treat buff stack? Oh, we just can't use the second one right now. But that's fine. 32, still awesome. We already have him over more than half down. That was a weird way of saying that. Well, flailing again. I don't care too much. We need to mark him again, though. So I should get on that. Now she's stunned. So that's probably where I should try to stun him for a turn. And... no, I'm gonna heal here. I'm not sure it's gonna work at all. So I wanted to heal him up first. Okay, but I don't think he's gonna attack us. Yeah, okay, nice. So that's an okay stun. Okay, didn't get stunned either, so that's better. Just need for the initiative order to be correct. Yep, sure. Goes for the same too. That's fine. So he's down to 47. That's not a lot. 6 per round, 21, 12 to 18. Sure. Swine King's dead. There we go. So we only have Wilbur left.
flesh.
Who's annoying enough as it is. Especially if he goes with his group stun. And he does have 2 actions now. And I think one of them is always going to be this skill.
For the slightest lapse.
Okay, he's stunned 1. But he's also pretty much dead already. Not yet, quite yet, but it's close. Let's see if we can get another action in. He can, unfortunately. Could you stop critting, please? Yeah, let's kill him. I mean, I could have done different things. Oh, we get a berserk mask. That's cool. We're gonna take that. Definitely. Okay, nice. So now we can continue adventuring a little bit here. Oh, this is a buff. Let's give that to him. Moonshine barrel. Nope, not the dog treats. Medicinal herbs, please. Yeah, that's a 30% damage buff. I think that will be pretty good on him. It would be more flexible on the Houndsmaster, but the Houndsmaster is also going to stun a bunch of times, while the Leper will always deal damage. So that's why we went with that direction. Okay, got the kill. Oh god, it's not gonna be enough back there, unfortunately, so she needs to shoot back there as well.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
We still need to be careful about the stress. Let me set up a bit straighter here. Okay, so now we can probably afford to go for some heals. Let's try to heal ourselves. 4 is not that much. Oh, good. So that's nice, since he now doesn't have to attack back there. Instead, he can just stun. Which is a guarantee there. We've got more than 100% chance to stun him there. We probably still have an over 100% chance. It's just one of the strengths of that class. Thank you so much. And there we go.
This expedition at least
So I want the emerald over the padlock. Pretty sure that's the case. Can't take the dining table if I'm not wrong, so we're gonna go up this way. I want to go through all the rooms if possible. Just see what we'll get. And then we can take the secret room at the end. Let's take the onyx for now, but I don't think we will be able to keep it until the end. Ooh, got a fight. And we've got these 2 guys again. So let's just hope that we can kill them a bit better than last time. Ah, almost. He's down to 4. He's gonna bleed. So do I want to let him get 1 attack in? I think we're okay with that. Let's kill this one instead. So he's gonna stress us out once, I guess. With his Drums of Doom.
Grievous injury.
It's not that bad. So he's gonna be dead next turn. And since we're soon moving into champion dungeons, we have a chance to meet the new enemy types. I still haven't played against those. And I'm looking forward to it. Some of them are worse than others, I know. But I just want to see for myself what they can do. Okay, so this is not nice. Sure, let's mark him. There we go, that's better. And then we can target on the Reaver. We're probably gonna stun him. We couldn't have killed him in 1 turn here, I guess.
The slow death.
Yeah, I think so.
Unforeseen.
So we should probably get on that. Sure, let's heal up her. There we go.
victories mount,
Okay,
so
so
too
now
will resistance.
we're gonna do this and dump the jade. Sacrificial stone is just a buff, I think. Is that right? Nope, well, it's got a good chance of giving me stress or giving me a positive thing. It's a 50-50 thing. But I don't want the 50 stress, so we're not going to risk that. I'm gonna ignore it. Okay, so we are running into a fight, that we do know. There we go. Why does it always have to be these two back there? That's just annoying. Only I would be able to deal a little bit more damage there. You know what, I'm gonna eat my second dog treat before I forget about it again. That way at least I have a chance to kill this one. Still don't. So I don't want him to deal more stress, so we'll just kill him outright. This is also stress, but if we have to focus on killing one of the two, I'm still gonna go with the drummer first. And he can reduce his own stress a bit, so I'm gonna try and do that now. Yeah, this is not so nice. Yep, there we go. Maybe I should have used him, but he would have needed to be further back to use his own stress reduction skill, so that would not have worked. And what do we go for here? Probably just damage. Sure, nice crit. Down to 8. With him, I still want to reduce his own stress. He's at least the only one that can do that right now. I don't like how they crit right now. So we'll have to invest in into some stress relief after this mission, but that's okay. I mean, I could leave right now. It's my own fault that I stick around instead of just leaving instead. Okay, so I need to make room for the ruby.
They can be beaten.
Sure, let's dump the accuracy stone. Get everybody back into their order. Still can't touch that. Let's at least take a look at the curio. Okay, nothing. So I think we're just gonna go towards the secret room and leave. We've already got a decent chunk here. Maybe want to do one more fight. You know what? Let's take the curve. It's fine. We should be okay. Let's just assume that that's not gonna happen again.
Wealth beyond measure.
Torches are still fine. There we go. This is an okay group as long as we can kill the Enchantress right away. Of course she gets to go first, though. I mean, we're already committed to Wordstone. Oh, not Wordstone. Oh, God. Mixing up the games again. To finishing the dungeon, so we might as well. Or to stress relief. That's what I want to say. I'm confused right now, if you're not aware. Let's mark her. I think that's the best course of action to make sure that she dies this turn. Good dodge. Come on. Okay, he hit. Does he bleed? He does. That's not nice. Okay, good. We got her with one kill. With one hit. So what do we do here? I still want to reduce his stress, because he's at least the only one that can do that. So I want to try and have... If we don't have to put him into stress relief at the end, it's gonna be nice. I'm even accepting taking a bit more damage here because of that. Yeah, we're okay with this. Sure, let's heal, though. Himself. Not quite. But he can finish the job if he doesn't want to heal. I think we just want to take the kill. Yeah, that's the better option. I mean, I do want to stall this a little bit, but not as much. And the bleed stacked now, so that's kind of bad. And we can't cure it. So now I have to self-heal here instead of stress heal, which is a bummer. Could you just stop, please? Could you just not bleed everything you touch? That would be lovely. Oh, good crit. Do we bleed? We do not. Well, not more than before, anyways. Okay, so... Sure... Yeah, she can't deal damage there. I should switch her... I should give her blind fire back. We don't need the rallying flare any longer. That's probably the right way to handle that. Wow, what's up with you? Oh no! We stacked the bleed again. Why would I do that? Well, yeah, she's just in a bad spot here. Sure, we're gonna do that. There we go. That's better. Nice. We got another
Success
onyx
so clearly in view.
out of it.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, we already had the secret room. So I'm not going to go all this way. We're just going to go left here and then call it quits, I think. Oh, Jew tapestry. That's 5,500 gold. So that's pretty awesome. We know we don't need any more shovels.
The promise of safety.
Yeah, this is awesome because we're going to get the secret room. Where we have the Jew tapestry and all that. That's just a lot of money, and we got a berserk mask plus whatever we're gonna get here. Oh yeah, the eldritch thingamabob. So all of that is pretty awesome. Aw, didn't quite get the kill. Let's do this and hope that not he goes second. Is that gonna be enough? Not really, I can't even kill. So, sure, let's mark him. With a crit, I could have killed him. Without, it's meaningless. There we go, we still got him before he could do anything. Oh, nice, more gold.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
And more
is a slow
portraits.
and insidious killer.
So we can dump these already. Dump that. I mean, we're gonna dump most of that in a moment anyways. Or some of it, at least. We'll have to see about the cost or the values of each individual thing. So, skeleton key. Next we're gonna dump this, we're gonna dump the food. And then the 550 gold, I assume. Yeah, that appears to be the case. There we go. So that's a lot of money, on top of having killed a boss. Yeah, 27,000. That's pretty awesome. Not a lot in heirlooms, unfortunately, though. But it does give me more rank 5 range. The worries we definitely need to treat. Resolution, and he's evasive. That's also good. So I do have to go for some stress relief as well.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Let's see. So first of all, unequipped trinkets. So do we want to get rid of his disease first? Or the stress first? I think I want to get rid of the disease first. So next up is stress. Does James Typhoon have any limitations? Does not. So we'll go into the Abbey and into the Cloister. Follett also needs stress relief, so let's put him in there as well. And then we're back to this. So this looks promising now. Definitely better. And can I upgrade the guild? Yeah, we're there. Awesome. So this is also taken care of. So now I can focus on upgrading these further. Pretty much. So I let me check this a moment here. I don't need deeds any longer at all. So if I dump deeds, I don't have to feel bad. Yes? Looks like it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I don't need any deeds. But still everything else, if I'm not wrong. Portraits? We do need portraits still. This is busts and crests. This was portraits, wasn't it? No, it's also busts. Are we also done with portraits? No, here we still need portraits. Okay, this is fine. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. If you want to catch me live during one of my streams on Twitch, feel free to follow the link to my channel and follow me there to get notified when I stream. You can also subscribe to my channel here if you haven't done so already. And then, because this is the end card in case you haven't noticed yet, here are 2 more suggestions as to what else you could watch from me. And that's it. So, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.